Hello guys, once more welcome to this video. This time around we're going to take the differentiation of exponential functions. So firstly, we want to know what's an exponential function. An exponential function is a function of the form y is equals to e to the x. This is an exponential function. So if we ask to differentiate this, how are we going to go about this? So hang on, we're going to see this in this video. So to take us exponential functions, what we simply do is that what we simply differentiate their power and we bring it down, which is simply maybe going to be dy on dx is going to be what? It's going to be the derivative of x e to the x. That means I differentiate x and I raise it to the power x. That's simply what it's going to entail. So for better understanding, we're going to solve a question. So example, if we're asked to differentiate the function y is equals to e to the 2x, maybe e to the 2x plus 1. Yes. So how do we go about that? As I said, what we're going to do is that we're going to take all what is raised to the power, we differentiate it, and we multiply it and put it down this side. So here is it, dy on dx is simply going to be what? Me differentiating 2x plus 1, what am I simply going to have? Here is polynomial differentiation. You can check the video. You're simply going to be 2 to the x 1 minus 1. That's going to be 0. It's going to give me 2. Anything to the power 0 is 2 is 1. So I'm going to have 2 multiplying 1, which is going to give me 2. So here I'm going to have 2 because this one is going to become 0. Now I write back the e and I copy back the power. As simple as that, and I'm done with that differentiation. Same as, let's take another example to see. So now we have this question, y is equals to e to the 4x squared plus 2x order to the power. Good. So now we'll simply do what? Here we're going to have dy on dx is going to be simply the derivative of 4x squared plus 2x, or that e to the power 4x squared plus 2x. As simple as that. So rewriting this, what are we going to have? Dy on dx is simply going to be, now the derivative of this, what's it going to be? Polynomial differentiation, differentiating 4x squared, because it's term by term differentiation. What are we going to have? That means n multiplies this 4, we're going to have 8x plus 2. That's plus 2x, because here differentiation of 2x is going to be 2. Remember the formula, just check the previous video in case you weren't there. It was dy on dx is equals to n ax n minus 1. So that's what we just did here. That means we multiplied it here. For those who didn't watch the video, go back and watch it for better understanding, because this n, we multiply it down here with this term which is here, it gives me an 8, and I subtract 1 from its power, that's why I have an x, and here same, that's why I have a 2. So differentiating is going to give me 8x plus 2. So I come and write it back in my equation, 8x plus 2, or that e to the 4x squared plus 2x. That means you recopy back the function, and that is all for exponential functions. So guys, stay tuned, because more questions come in, like me multiplying an exponential function with another function. That means you're supposed to use the chain rule. You're going to be entailed to use maybe 3 or 2 techniques. We're going to see it as we go, as we're going to go forward into the video. Like this question, you can still be further asked to differentiate this. How are you going to go about this? So stay tuned for the next videos coming, because here we're going to get deeper into this. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe.